Hey guys, recently I feel like this channel has stagnated a little bit, and I think there are a couple reasons for that. One of them is that Rome 2 just isn't the game that I think a lot of us wanted it to be, and that for whatever reason, maybe CA not supporting the multiplayer community maybe as much as they could have, and a bunch of other reasons. It hasn't all come together to allow multiplayer YouTube commentators for Total War to create the content they really want to. Now, I can't just blame Creative Assembly, and I can't just blame Rome 2. I personally haven't felt as inspired to produce content recently, and I feel like one of the reasons for that is that a lot of my commentaries are kind of the same. Now, I don't know what you guys feel about that, if you guys just love my commentating style, find me entertaining or whatever, but when I go back and I watch some of my videos, I feel like maybe I'm running out of things to say. There's only so many times I can say, oh, pikes and spear rolls are scary from the front, oh, flanking is good, oh, cavalry charges in the rear are a good thing to do. I don't know. I love talking tactics. I feel like it's just getting harder and harder to do it now without repeating myself. So I think that's kind of made it harder for me to produce content, is because while I can still go into a video and talk about a replay, and I think do a pretty decent job talking about the tactics and strategy and my thought process behind it, it's just harder for me now because I feel like I've said those things before. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way. If you could let me know if you guys have been enjoying my content, or if you think it is kind of stagnating, please let me know. But it definitely feels that way. Certainly the subscribers are not rolling in like they were when Rome 2 first released. That makes perfect sense. A lot of people have stopped watching the game entirely, and I get that completely. I don't know where I want to go with this channel. I don't know where Madness wants to go with this channel. I have absolutely no intention of closing it down anytime soon. But I do feel like I need some kind of inspiration for videos. I think the head-to-head campaign is going very well. I think for those of you who are actually watching it, I would hope it's entertaining, and it's definitely going to get more entertaining as our empires get closer to each other and me and 50 Bomb actually start fighting each other in the campaign. But I made this channel for multiplayer, and I want to focus on that, and at the moment I can't, because the newest game in the series, Rome 2, as you guys know, I've talked about it many times, replays don't work, so I can't record them for Rome 2. I don't want to, because it's not fun to go into a replay where I had a really good battle and then see that it just doesn't play out even remotely correctly. It's just not fun. So I also think one of the other reasons that this channel maybe has stagnated a little bit is that you guys don't know much about me or Madness at all. Now, I don't know what Madness feels about sharing his personal life with you guys. I feel like you guys don't know me very well, and I think that's something that I want to change. So, throwing everything I already said aside, the real point of this video is that I want to do an Ask Me Anything, which is basically where you guys just, in the comments below, ask me any question about my personal life, and I will do my best to answer it. I have some topics in mind already that I want to talk about. I'm not going to share those at the moment, but if you guys have any personal questions about my life or what I'm doing in real life, then please feel free to ask those in the comment section, because I feel like this would be a good way for you guys to know more about me, maybe feel more attached to the channel, more attached to the person who's creating this content. And the other thing is that I need a software, any kind of software that records the desktop, because I want to be able to show you guys like pictures of myself, and like I think a face to the name would probably help you guys a lot, and maybe just share some vacation stories or something with you. Like I have a Facebook and everything like that, so I want to be able to record my desktop so you guys can actually see the pictures that I want to share, but I don't know any software at the moment that does that. So if you could also let me know some software that's very easy to use, saves in an obvious place, and is basically, I just want it to be easy to use so that I can record it, and then in the future be able to record more videos on my desktop if I want to share something else. So that was the real point of the video. If you guys have any thoughts on anything of what I just said, please share it in the comment section. I want you guys to get involved. I want you guys to care about this channel. I realize that at least personally, I feel like I have not been producing my best content recently in the terms of multiplayer battles. And it's not that the battles themselves aren't good, it's that I just feel like I've repeated myself. And I don't know where I want to go in the future. Like, Total War, to me, while I love this game, and I don't know what you guys think about it, but it could be a dying breed. If the CA isn't going to get behind their multiplayer community, then I don't see massive expansion for growth for this channel or for Total War itself. Because multiplayer gaming is where people start coming back to the game. Single player games are great, but the biggest games out there, Dota 2, League of Legends, StarCraft 2, those kind of games all have a multiplayer community that thrives. And I think that's a really essential part of a game like this. And at the moment, it doesn't seem like CA wants to invest that kind of time. And as you already know, Rome 2 is kind of dying. I don't know what you guys think about it. That's kind of my thoughts at the moment. I'm not giving up on Rome 2 at all. I love the game. It's really, really fun. Like, it's still a really good game. I just don't think that it has the lifespan that Shogun 2 had, and it's making it harder for me to commentate, basically. So I've kind of repeated myself about 1,800,000 times at this point. Please answer all of those things in the comment section. Ask me questions. And I will probably, as soon as you guys tell me software that I can actually use to record it, and I get some good questions in the comment section, I will work on uploading that Ask Me Anything, because I feel like that would be a good way for us to communicate and get to know each other better. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this random rant/thoughts. I don't even know what this was. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.